Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping to another session of Epic 7L today. Got some more RTA for you guys. Jumping into the preseason here, it's actually the next day after the previous season has ended, and we're going to be trying to use Litica. Blooming Litica, in my opinion, really needs some help. She is not in a great place. So yeah, we'll try and test her out though, as she is. I know some of you guys have been saying, oh, but you need to use her in a aggressive or a control team. It's really difficult to pull that off in RTA. It's really easy to do that in Arena because you're fighting an AI, and you have more control over the counter picks and stuff that you have. But we're starting off against a guy going with a Tywin, so that's not really looking too good for us to start off with here. Who would be a good A Tywin counter? We'd probably go for Last Rider Crow, right? I mean, Last Rider Crow just seems like the play here. Now, we might end up fighting things like Minega Lilius, but let's go with LRK for the immunity. And what else could we go for? I want to go for a unit that can put debuffs on the opponent if I want to go for Blooming Litica, right? So maybe, do we go Ocean Breeze Luluka? I don't know. Or do we just double up on immunity here? Maybe we double up on immunity. And Calric has an attack down, right? That's good enough. Maybe we should go DDR. DDR would be pretty good. Oh, never mind. My opponent's going DDR. Ooh. This is tough. Bellion's gonna get picked out. She's not that great into LRK, which is pretty good for me. Even if she's on injury, we still have a decent advantage here in terms of getting cooldowns reduced, and we'll be able to AoE with our S3 quite a bit more often. Now, DDR makes it difficult to go for things like maybe Rylet. But Rylet is pretty good into 8 Tywin, pretty good into Bellion, just again, not good into DDR. Don't know if I want to go down that route just yet. Perhaps we can go for Minegala Lilius. Let's go Pirate Captain Flan, and let me go for Minegala Lilius. Oh no, she's banned. Oh shoot. Alright, let's go for... I don't know who we're going for. Apparently APOC Robbie, which is technically not a terrible option into Bellion and a Tywin, but alright. Got a DPS carry here. Can't use Blitica into this team. Ooh, Sharoon as well. Sharoon DDR, this guy really wants to play some injury. It's probably an injury Bellion too. Okay, so in that case, we could probably go for... Do I care about Knockwall? He doesn't really have an immunity buffer, so Pirate Captain Flan could actually do some pretty good work here. Knockwall is going to be a little annoying, but I want to get rid of DDR. If I want to get rid of Knockwall... I guess I could go for something like Zio. Right? We could push somebody back. It doesn't have to be... the Knockwall. If he bans Zio, it's good for me. I have a cleanser on the team, so we'll ban the DDR here. He is going to ban Zio. That's fantastic, actually. Paracaptain Flan. Let's give the health to the APOC Robbie. Let's put the Paracaptain Flan in the back line. I think we're pretty good with this, yeah? What does LRK give? He gives crit chance. Interesting. I actually didn't know that he gave crit chance to the team. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Knockwall's gonna go first. That is perfectly fine, though. She can reset, and we'll be okay. Pirate Captain Flan doesn't need her S3 first turn, and APOC Robbie doesn't really need it either. Let's see who he seals. He might seal the APOC. If he seals APOC Robbie, might be okay. LRK did not get binded. Not that it really matters. Bind on LRK doesn't really do anything. Alright, he's gonna seal the A Robbie, that's okay. Cowrick was reset, that is fine. We're gonna just burst down this this knock wall here. She looks like she's pretty squishy. So let's go for the S1. So we can steal that speed buff. Yes, indeed. That's actually beautiful. Okay. And A-Robbie will be able to turn cycle out of her defense break here. So let's go for the knock wall. And LRK, he can't be reset with the S3 because when knock wall hits him, he gets cooldown reduction. So we'll be able to do the S3 here, and now we have immunity, so we don't care about the A-Tywin with this rage buff. We got psychoed out of the defense break with the APOC Ravi. Bellion's gonna be feeding our last red of crown here. Actually can't tell if she's on injury. Oh yeah, she is. Look at that LRK damage right there, right? You see a little bit? Okay, so we're in a decent spot. A-Tywin can't really do anything at this point. And Cowrick can cleanse himself because he has his S3 available now. Unless Sharoon resets him. Nope. Didn't get the reset, unfortunately, buddy. Let's go for the S3. Now, you definitely want to try to hold on to your S3 if you can, because it would allow you to not get fully stripped by the Sharoon. But this is fine, mostly because I'm going to put a barrier up, actually. Oh, okay, there we go. It's mostly fine because we can stun the Sharoon to make sure that she can't take the turn. And APOC Ravi on her next turn will be able to kill her, but... Alright, let's keep on going here. I really want to use Blitica. Please don't first pick a cleanser. What terrible luck that was. Okay. Oh, alright. This guy has a same Blooming Litica profile as I do. Let's ban the Aeola. She is such a plague. If you guys have watched the last video of the season, it's a really extra long episode, about 45 minutes or so. If you haven't watched it, go enjoy it. But just keep in mind that if you don't like Aeola, you might get a little traumatized. Okay, Aiden's banned on the other side. I actually kind of like that. Let's open up with a... It'd be nice if we can open up with a debuffer of sorts, but let's open up with Zio. I mean, he is a debuffer, but it prevents my opponent from kind of contesting me. So let's go for Zio here, and hopefully we can pick some fun debuffers to use with Blooming Litica. I really want to use her, but don't know if that's going to be possible. Briar Witch is also a really good unit to use with her, but my opponent has her taken now. Could we go for something like Ed? Would Ed be funny here? A-Tywin might actually be pretty fun in this one. Let's go for A-Tywin. Briar Witch is annoying, but A-Tywin can cleanse one of those debuffs. Do we have anyone else who can cleanse that can provide debuffs? I know, Luluka can, Ocean Breeze Luluka, but that would proc the Lionheart, and I kind of don't want to do that. What's another unit that has debuffs in their kit? Because currently they don't have a cleanser, so we're in a pretty decent spot, I would say. I don't have anyone to really use with Fumir here. Can we go Knockwall? Let's try to go Knockwall here. Knockwall could prevent the Lionheart from doing things. Yeah, Zio Knockwall. We took the A-Tywin. Looks pretty good. We can go for Solitaria maybe, Pirate Captain Flan, Blooming Litica. Oh shoot, what's with these people picking the units that I want to use? Okay, we need to stop talking to the mic here, because that's obviously not working. They're intercepting our communications. Okay, so... Oh, okay, Solitaria and Rylet. Rylet's gonna be really annoying to deal with. So perhaps DDR would be great here. My DDR is a bit slow though, because he is on a counter build. DDR would be like the ideal unit to use here. Could I go for Shuna? No, I don't think so. Let's go DDR to kind of scare this guy. Do we? Oh no. Maybe we have to go like Cowrick or something. Maybe we have to go Mediator. I think we have to go Mediator. Do we go Blooming Litica here? I don't think so, but you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? Let's do it. Let's bring out the Blooming Litica. We do have Knockwall to help out here. A-Tywin has some debuffs. Zio has a silence, I guess. Maybe if I put my Zio not on book, maybe it would help. We'll see, we'll see. Navy Captain Landy into an... Oh, so he's banning Knockwall. He's definitely banning Knockwall here. if that is the case, we would have to go for a ban on this. Yep. And so oh God, blooming Litica in this situation is pretty terrible. Let's put Zio. Let's do this, right? Get some HP imprints on her. Alright, let's see what we can do. We might have to focus the Solitaria down. Might have to focus the Solitaria down. Or do we go after... Ooh, Briarwood is not... No, I think we have to go after the Lionheart. We have to go after Lionheart here. For sure. Alright, let's push her back, get rid of the anti-crit. Look at all that damage that Zio can do. Absolutely disgusting. Look at that, all that damage that Emma Landy can do. Absolutely disgusting. Alright, Lionheart does get to proc, but it's okay. She's not going to be pushing up too much because of Zio. And could I kill with 3? 3 debuffs? You think I can kill here, guys? We just go for it anyway? I mean, Lionheart does have the speed buff here, but let's go for it. Let's see if we can get it. Right, maybe we can penetrate some defense? No. That's terrible. Holy. Alright, it's okay, it's okay. Gonna get countered a little. We do have a skill null on the team, so... Oh my god, that's awful. Lionheart's pretty far back, and I think a Tywin... If we can get a... Oh, he's hitting a Tywin, alright. If we can get, Oh, but you know what? He might S3, and then he might use Solitaria to stun the a Tywin. In that case, I think we're screwed. Let's hope that Zio can lap the Sirmia. Okay. Good cleanse there. A Tywin's unbuffable, so he can't really save us in this case. He's going after the a Tywin. He is stunned. Oh, Lionheart does get to go. Oh, this is really bad. This is really bad, guys. Okay, actually, that's not terrible. She's also not on lifesteal. Wait, what's going on? She's not on lifesteal. What is this Lionheart on? Okay, we can finish her off. She is the most annoying unit here. Gotta get rid of her. We can go for an S3, I think. Should be good. Get immunity up, so Solitaria. She's already used her S3, which has a strip. She might be on Fairy Tail for a Nightmare, but let's go ahead and stun the Bryceria. Alright, there we go, so she can't do anything. Solitaria might kill the Zio here. I'm a little concerned. Can we push up the Zio? That'd be fantastic. Push up the Zio, please. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we'll have to go for the Solitaria. Try to finish her off. Good job, Blooming Litica. Look at all the work she's doing right now. Can we even kill this Landy? Because we can't stun her. A little bit of trouble, I think. A little bit of trouble. Oh, Zio's not dead. That is huge. Zio is not dead. Is he gonna quit? Okay, no. There's a little lag. Let's go for the S. We just have to go for it. Just have to go for it. Don't know why Soulburn to decrease the cooldown. I think we're dead anyways. Ooh, there's a defense break. Right, this is it. We have to hit. We have to crit. No, no counter, please. No counter. Oh. Good job, Litica. You did so much there. Can't believe we did that. Zio just carried that game. Holy. Yeah, that was just pathetic damage. I know the Lionheart had the speed buff, but they had 3 debuffs on their team, right? So, anyway. Lionhearts are typically built pretty slow. Mine's a 250 Litica. Oh, she's on Portrait too. Although I don't think Portrait kicked in there, because it's a pretty low HP Lionheart. Still, the fact that we didn't even do 3k damage is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Okay, I know, you guys are gonna be telling me you're using her wrong. You need to use her in an aggressive team. You gotta use her to nuke somebody right off the bat. And I get it, but we're trying our best, right? You see the people with the Lionheart like super early. I'm actually lucky that their Lionheart wasn't properly built with Golden Rose or Lifesteal or something. It might have been like a pure damage Lionheart, but then she just didn't crit. I don't know. It's a little strange. Incomplete Lionheart. That's what happens in placements, I guess. But hey, Blitica got a win. Technically 100% win rate, guys. Technically 100% win rate. So you can't fault her for that. She did win. Oh, Lua is getting picked on the other side. Oh, shoot. I don't think we can compete with a Lua here. Lua is really good with her, with Blitica. My Lua's not built, so... I did build Lua for like a single fight. I think it was a Guild War fight that I did. Yeah. In it, I mean, Lua just carries the game, right? If you use Lua, you can probably use anybody else with her and still do just fine. We have to have something to counter the Lua here, though. Maybe we go for Fire Lilius. Ooh, he's going for Kairon. What is going on? Alright, let's do something fun. Let's go for Fire Lilius here. Try not to use Abyssal Euphine or like Emma Landy and stuff, because the season just ended and I hated the previous season. Probably one of the worst we've had in recent years. It's been a couple years actually since we've had pretty diverse metas. And the last season was also pretty diverse, but the level of RNG that's there is just undesirable. So let's go for Fire Lilius, and we got Kairon on the other side. We could go for Briar. I think Bryceria is pretty good here. We would get reset, but it's still not a terrible option. Like, we could just ban Lua, right? We could just ban Lua here. But Bryceria with Zeo, not terrible. Maybe we can use Blitica here into Kairon? Oh god. Imagine if she misses, she would do like 200 damage. Okay, not much I can really do into a Lua. He's gonna go Ed. Ooh, see, that's the other thing. If you use Ed into Blitica, he just kind of wins that match. I don't think we can use Blitica here. Can we? There's two fire units on the other side. There's a Kairon there. How am I supposed to... Look, even with people drafting random stuff, or seemingly random stuff, you just can't slot her in. I feel like Watcher Shuri would just be better if you want to nuke somebody off right off the bat. Right? Build a 250 Watcher Shuri. He can hold, what is it called? Not Rosa Hargana, the one that, Sashay. He can hold Sashay, right, and then just push himself up when somebody gets a kill. Okay, what do we do? So, Ocean Breeze Luluka getting picked up, Ed's on the other side. I mean, this looks like a Karina game, does it not? Does this not look like a Karina game to you guys? It looks like a Shu game. It looks like a just pick ice unit game. So, perhaps we can go for... Summer Bridge Charlotte seems interesting, but I don't think I trust her here. Bibulus for the counters? No. Ed's pretty good into that. Arya? Could we go Arya? Maybe. Not into an Ocean Breeze Luluka. Maybe we go Shu. We'll just pick Shu here. Yeah? Just pick Shu. And we can't pick Blitica, I'm sorry. We just can't do that. So, we're gonna go for, yeah, let's go Arabi. Just have another anchor on the team, because I feel like we're pretty squishy up here, right? Let's go for these two. It's funny to see. Arabi's not really meta anymore, but she's still pretty decent against stuff like Ed. Where you need some injury, where you need some ability to... Oh, he might ban the Fire Lilius. I think I still have to ban Lua. Yeah? I think he's banning Fire Lilius. She's the only cleanser I have on the team. You can't really use Dilibet as a cleanser because she gets reset. Calric gets reset, right? So there's a lot of... Ooh, yeah, he went for those. He went for it. Solitaria. Have to ban the Lua now. He's banning Fire Lilius. He's not banning Fire Lilius. What? Okay, never mind then. Sometimes I don't know what to think in preseason, or just in placements in general. I mean, this is the day after, right? So most of the people playing right now are people who are kind of experienced in RTA, just having a good time or testing things out. Having a good time while they're first picking Lua. Let's see. I think we have to go for the Solitaria first. Yeah, I think we just have to go for Solitaria. We have to push her back, so let's try to finish her off as soon as possible. Okay, very good. Let's go for a dual attack into the Solitaria. Brywitch is coming along, very nice. So now she's dead, and we can just go for Kayron. Let's try to proc his immortality. There we go, because we can finish him off with just a single S3 from Bryceria on the next turn. I know we have souls, but Briarwitch is, she's stealth, so I think we're good. Ed's gonna go for the Zeo, that's okay. Deify's gonna help us out a little bit. Ocean Breeze Luluka can go, but she can't even debuff my team. She can go for the Ice Cream buff. She can't debuff anybody here, which is pretty nice. We're gonna proc Kayron. Ooh! Okay, nope, not enough. Yeah, we're gonna proc the Kayron here, so he gets to kill. Ooh, he's on counter. There we go. He kills the Zeo. Now he can't really kill anybody else. He might be able to go after the Lilius, though. He has to S3. There we go. Okay, does this kill? No, it doesn't. So Kayron loses his buffs, and I think we're good. So we don't even have to pop the Bryceria. Yeah, we don't even have to pop Bryceria here. We just go for the S1 onto the Kayron. Beautiful. Okay, he is gonna go for the Ice Cream buff, which means I don't really do anything except S1 here. Yeah, because Ed has a defense buff, so I don't. Yeah, we would not be able to kill that with a with an S3. Gonna go after Bryceria. That is fine. Bryceria can just go after the Luluka. I really don't. Oh, it's a counter Luluka. Interesting. Oh, she's gonna debuff us. Wait a minute. That's not good. Alright, decrease hit chance on APOC. Don't like that at all, but we can at least try to injury down this Ed. There we go, we did land a crit. Once the blind wears off, I'm just gonna go straight for the S3. Now the good thing about this is that we have a lot of fighting spirit stored up. Okay, he's gonna go for the S3. It's fine. He's pretty injury down, so he's not really gonna do all that much. We're gonna recover quite a bit. I could just Soulburn S1 this as well. Let's see if I can kill him here. If we get the crit, oh, we did. Oh, beautiful. Alright. Pretty good, right? Pretty good. Okay, I'll take it, I'll take it. Let's go for, come on, we gotta get a Blitica game here. She's so hard to draft, guys, in RTA. So hard to draft. Because you have to keep in mind, you're still counterpicking your opponent, because they can have cleansers, they can have things like Ed and Lionheart that can benefit from the extra attacks, and that can cleanse debuffs, right? Ed self-cleanses, Lionheart full cleanses herself. So, oh man, it's gonna be tough, it's gonna be tough. Oops, not DD. I keep thinking we have two pre-bans, but nope, let's go for the Aeola. Aw, see, look at that wasted pre-ban there. I think that next season, Smilegate really needs to have just 2 pre-bans for everybody, and then once you get up to Masters, there's like 3 pre-bans, right? At the very least. At the very least. There's like, what, near 400 characters in this game. The fact that we can only ban 2 of them, and most people are going to double up on pre-bans anyway, it's terrible. Alright, we get first pick. Who do I want to pick first? Let's just go for like an Ocean Breeze Luluka first pick. It's a weird one, but... Oh, actually, Ocean Breeze Luluka is pretty decent into a Bunny Dom. Let's go in Bryceria too. Alright. What do I do into a Bryceria Bunny Dom? Because Bunny Dom, if she has 3s, then Ocean Breeze Luluka cuts, we can start hitting everybody for a bunch of debuffs. Briarwitch is there. We could go Ed, but I'm a little afraid that we're gonna get hit by a Lionheart here. But I can't necessarily pick Lionheart, you know? It's not the greatest. If I take an extra turn, so I can't knock wall this guy. I can't have any units that take extra turns. Could I Bihu this guy? I can maybe Bihu this guy. Let's go for Bihu. Let's put the unbuffable on the Briarwitch. And who else is a pretty decent debuffer? Let's go for stats and let's go for speed. Well, I guess we can go Zeo, right? Zeo's not the worst unit to have in this case. We don't get speed contested at the very least. Okay, we can go for. Oh, is he trying to cleave me? Fire Lilius. Oh, he's doing Fire Lilius in response to the Bihu. Okay, we can go Flidic. She doesn't really have debuffs though. That's the issue. Command model Leica. She is getting a buff soon. Do we go Bro? Ooh, Broman seems super fun here. He just seems like a super fun character. He doesn't necessarily do all that much. Maybe I go for Broman. Yeah, let's go for Broman. Let's do Broman, and then let's go for Blooming Litica, which is right here. Let's just try. Please, please let her through. Like, I'm trying. We're trying to have some fun here. Please, please. I'm begging you. Okay, Spectre Tenebris is actually okay. Please don't ban the blue. Please don't ban the Blooming Litica. Please don't ban the Blooming Litica. Please don't ban the Blooming Litica. I think I banned the Bunny Dom. I think I banned the Bunny Dom. I think so. Oh, he's banning. Wait, what? Whoa! How fast are his units? Guys, how fast are his units? So here's the reason why, right? So, Bihu. Do I need effect res on Litica here? No. Bihu can go, forces Fire Lilius to S2, then our Ocean Breeze Luluka gets to push. Lilius pushes how much? 20%. She would cut. Sort of. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, Lilius does cleanse. She does do her thing. Ocean Breeze Luluka gets to push. And now we get to go. Let's go for the S3 here. See if we can debuff his team. Right? Because Broman still gets to go too, and I hope that he silences the Lilius. Litica gets to go. Very nice. Alright. Actually, everyone's already silenced. Let's go ahead and push back the Lilius. Come on. No proc! Okay, you know what? We can still go for the kill, right? We can still kill. Who'd we kill? Do we just try the damage on Lilius? Let's try the damage on Lilius. Because Ida is super low, right? And she's silent, so she can't even soul burn. What is that damage? Oh shoot! Oh shoot! She can she can actually go for a soul burn here. Oh no! What the heck, guys? What is that damage? I know it was on a miss, but I had portrait. What was that? Oh Jesus! All right, it's over, guys. It's over. Yeah, we tried. Oh, I mean, we had to go for the Lilius, right? You could argue I should have S3'd with Broman. It could have had a 2-turn silence, but he has a, what, 75% chance? Oh, man. But Broman didn't proc either. If we pushed back the Fire Lilius, it might have helped a little bit. You know, we were also on Abyssal Crown. We didn't stun anybody, because Broman didn't proc. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's so over here, guys. Look at that. That is just awful. Alright, well I think I'm gonna leave it off here. That was, I don't know, would you argue that was a pretty ideal scenario? How many debuffs did we have? We had like maximum number of debuffs for Politica's speed, right? I know it was arguably a faster Fire Lilius. His team was arguably pretty fast, but yeah, Blooming Litica, guys, I think she needs a little bit of help. So maybe when Smilegate gets back from their holiday vacation, they can look into that. Anyway, with that being said, though, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe for more Epic 7 content. And until next time, take care.